I need to know, are we live? Sorry, y'all, the live got ended. I don't know exactly where it stopped at. But I was getting the woman's phone number. And of course, it went to this phone. And of course, it went to this phone. So let me log into one of these phones here. Because I got to call this girl. But we got to get on KENNY-WENNY. I told y'all he wait till I'm out all day. He can't help himself. KENNY-WENNY has flown the COUP. KENNY-WENNY has flown the COUP, ladies and gentlemen. The Bird Man has flown the COUP. Y'all understand that the Bird Man has flown the COUP? I'm not gonna be long. Before we start, Kenny, can I explain something to you? Cause I know your brain don't work. I know you on the drugs. First off, you piece of shit motherfucker, you keep showing those same 2 bottles of paint. You keep showing them same 2 bottles of paint. The same 2 bottles. You've been showing them for days. So now you're going to wrap them up. You expect us to believe you got some sales, bitch? Do you expect us to believe you got some sales? You broke motherfucker. If you did, great. But you need more than 2 sales to cover your drug habit. You going on site tomorrow. You going on site where? You going back to Art Park? You going to broadcast from Art Park? What's going on, Alejandro? I've been out all day, so, you know, I got to come in here and you know, when the cat's away, the mouse play. Kenny been coming live, whining about the same shit he been whining about for the past year that I've been in this sector. The same shit, still crying about game. His game don't mean shit with that green ass tint that he show. And when everybody else show you shit, it's dark as a motherfucker. So if you don't have at least a 4,000 lumen projector to dump a bunch of light into that mess that Kenny sent, you're not going to get a good image. Unless you do what Kenny do and turn the tint all the way up and you blast it with 4,300 lumens. Or you go down to 1,000 and blast it. So when you had to go down or you had to go up and you got to turn your settings up. We know this. You keep talking about you done get your demonstration don't mean shit. The fact that you can look at that green tinted stuff and not notice it, and your whole page, I went back 2 years, you had the same green tint. You ain't fixed nothing, ain't trying to fix nothing. All your paint is the same. It all had the same green tint. When I use black fabrics, I don't get a green tint. Why do you get a green tint with black paint? What are you putting in there to give it that green tint? Is it your old ass projector giving it a green tint? Is it your lighting? Is it your ISOs on your phone? Whatever you're doing, you got the green tint and you can't fix it. I've only seen one video where I didn't notice it right off and it took a minute. Yes, I do like the screen. And you notice that we got a light on. I actually like the Yondu. I wish I had a thicker black behind it, but I like it. And I think this is gonna be the daily driver for a while. I like it. I was in the kitchen cooking, and I was able to watch TV while I was cooking, and that to me is a plus. So I get to get the white level, because I'm telling you, I was saying it earlier on my show. The front screen looks better than the ceiling. For the first time, the front screen beats the ceiling. I haven't said that in a long time. The front screen beats the ceiling. I ain't said that in a long time. But we got this man here, and I don't understand what the hell wrong with Kenny. Let's listen to him.
I gotta tell you, first things first, my name's Kenneth. Our company is Black Series Edition LLC.
LLPP. Oui.
Gunmetal Crystal Edge Technology Screen.
Crystal Meth Technology.
On my other site. They're in here crying on my site. They've been crying on my site for quite a bit.
Why don't you block them?
Man, I've never seen people just... Well, you know, that's what they do best.
Why don't you block them?
I do a lot of crying. I'm doing my orders right now. But...
He doing his orders. He got the same 2 bottles that he had on the counter all week.
I've done crying to me.
The same 2 bottles that been on that counter all week, probably empty. You broke bitch. Look at him, perpetrating. He doing this to make y'all think he got orders. He got no orders. Nobody buying that shit. Thank you, Alejandro.
About 1,000 of my video demonstrations.
1,000.
Live. See, you're not doing that. If somebody who's supposed to be selling all this product, you got a heck of a lot of time on your hands.
Well, for somebody that's supposed to do 200 orders a day, you sure got a lot of time on your hands to only have 2 bottles on that counter. You said 2 weeks ago you do 200 orders a day, motherfucker. We seen them same 2 bottles you've been showing all week. Where's the 200, you lying bastard? Where the 200 at? Where's the 998 gallons of paint that you posted on your channel saying that you had 998 gallons in your inventory? Where is it? You showing us 2 gallons. You supposed to have 998, you lying bitch. See, I call you out. I ain't gonna let you get away with that shit. I call out everything you do, punk, and make you go, So I called you out about the gallons of paint. So now you got the 2 gallons of paint. You probably gonna show it. I ain't seen this yet. I've been out all day, y'all. I had to put the food away, and I came in here and got set up, and we ready to go. Let's see what we talk about. He already showing the messages. Why are you showing the messages? This is what I don't understand. Why do you want to show everybody else's product? Why do you want to show what everybody else say? It don't make you look good, Kenny. It make you look desperate. It make you look broke. It make you look penniless. Or as Medea would say, pitiless.
I'll do a video demonstration after this on a new cardboard projection screen that we're going to put together.
A new cardboard projection screen. So he gonna get some more. You know where I was at today, Kenny? For the first time, and I don't know how long. I was at the post office. Not a real post office. I was at like the kiosk at the mall. I went to Security Square Mall to the post office and I sent back that phone y'all been hearing me cry about being slow for the past year. I sent that phone back to the phone company. And I got a new... we're using a new phone right now. I paid $60 for that Samsung a year ago, and they giving me a $100 credit back on it. And because the phone was so slow, I barely used it. So that means it's almost in brand new condition, so I should be getting my $100. I put a screen protector on there, had it in a nice case. Not them cheap cases. I had it in the kind you could throw it on the ground and it'd be good to go. So, until somebody get it and set it up and realize how slow the motherfucker is, I should be getting my $100. So it's only gonna cost me $100 for this brand new phone instead of 2, and I gotta pay a firm $13. But anyway, back to Kenny. So that's where I was. I was at the post office today. And then I got there and they were like, well, why they didn't give you a label? Well, they said you supposed to scan. And I gave her I logged into the account and I went to she said, I can't scan this. I don't know what to do. Go over to the Go over to the tag and title place and see if they can do it. Now, if I went to a regular post office, I'd be screwed. Luckily, I was at the mall. There's a tag and title place at the mall. So I went to the tag and title place, and the man was like, can you email me this picture, or can you text it? I said, I'll text it to you. So give me the number. He gave me the number. I texted it to him, and he was able to get it printed out. I took it over to her, and then she was able to scan the printout. Which I don't know why she couldn't do that, but we got it done. It didn't cost anything, so we got it done. But back to Kenny. He keeps talking about people education is lacking. Kenny, you're a retard, sir. You're a sorry businessman. I'm sorry. You keep showing us what they saying in your chat. If you didn't show it and just block them, they would get bored and leave you alone. But you don't want that because you're not getting any sales. You trying to draw up drama and trying to get somebody to feel sorry for your broke ass. And so you're trying to get people into the drama that you're trying to create. There ain't no drama here. You sell a product that don't work, you know it don't work, and you still trying to sell it. That's it, basically. That's it in a nutshell. And you hate me because I call you out. I don't let you get away with nothing. But let's get it.
And get my orders ready for my customers.
Yeah, your order. The same two bottles that been on that desk all week.
Crying. Look at this. 33 messages of them in here crying. Look, gentlemen, you've been saying the same stuff over and over again every day. You say,
and you've been saying the same stuff over and over again for 2 years, Kenny. That I know. I traced you back 2 years. You've been saying the same shit over and over again. What projector do I have? I have the Epson Brightlink 695 WI. It's an ultra short throw. I got it 4 feet back from the wall. When Kenny used his Sony ultra short throw, he have it up on the wall, hugging it, kissing it, and still give you that green tint.
say the same thing over. It's nothing new. It's the same stuff you say every single day. You don't even change up all your insults. Insults are still the same. Nothing changes. It's the same insult, scammer, cheater, whatever. Anyway, while you're in there complaining and crying about me at the end of the day, get my orders processed.
What orders?
To be on site. Again, multiple locations, showing my products off.
So you're going to be on site at Arts Park again. That's where you was when you said you was going on site. You came live from the park. When you said you was going to the police station, you came live from the same park. It's called Arts Park in Allentown. And you out there and there wasn't a soul there. So who'd you talk to? Say you went to the police station to file charges. There wasn't a soul there. Who you talk to? Place was a damn ghost town.
And you guys are still going to be on my account crying. As you always do. All you do is cry. Does it bother me to see you coming and put messages on my account like that? No.
Yes, it do.
Why? It's funny to watch.
If it didn't bother you, you would just block them and not pay them any mind. If it didn't bother you, you wouldn't be here whining like a little bitch. If it didn't bother you, sir. Stop lying. Why you keep lying to everybody? You lie too much.
Let me see. I think somebody might be from the minister guy. His handwriting is absolutely horrible. Well, his, here. That's the thing I'm working on. Let's see what we got here. Let's see who's this from. Let me see. Same old short vocabulary nonsense. Nothing big. So, gentlemen, let me tell you something. When you take this much time to send stuff like this, does this bother me? No, actually, it's funny to watch. It's funny to watch because it shows that You're that irritated. You're that irritated. Here's this the minister guy right here. It's the minister guy. His handwriting, you gotta start with capitals, man. Start sentences with
First of all, you dumb motherfucker. And I'm gonna tell you this for the 80th time. I have never gone on your website. Ever. I've never typed in your website chat. Ever. I've only been on your big channel 2 times. One last February, and I was on there, a week and a half ago? I came in there and called you out, and your bitch ass didn't say nothing. I've never been there. So stop saying that minister guy. And yes, I misspelled the word still on a video to you yesterday. I got a new phone and I put a, what do you call it? The screen protector on there. The glass screen protector. And I had to keep pressing it, to make it work. And I had to go in, I had to take a tissue. It had too much fluid. Too much glue they had in there. I had to take some of the glue off of it and clean the screen. And it's working better now. But yeah, I might misspell a word every once in a while. But goddamn it, I got good grammar. Better than yours. I got a better vocabulary than you, sir. But that's not me.
Capitals. You got to write better than that. Let's see what else we got here. Does this bother me? No, it doesn't bother me.
Then why you showing it? Why you ain't blocking it?
It doesn't bother me because it shows that you
have
nothing
going
on. You're not doing anything at all, period. You got 1,000 demonstrations. You have to include my demonstrations, which we know you can't do. You were supposed to send me black paint. Never even got it.
So, you want somebody to do 1,000 demonstrations when we proven your demonstrations are rigged, staged, and are bullshit. So you want us to do some bullshit demonstrations too? First of all, who are you to tell somebody what to do, bitch? Who are you, Kenny? You ain't nobody. You used to be a name back during the pandemic. The pandemic is over. The pandemic is over. You want to be Screen Innovation. You want to be Elite Screens. But you ain't shit. That's what you is. You ain't shit. Yeah, I gotta do demonstrations. You doing them. Let somebody else do it. Send me some stuff. Let me do some demonstrations for you, Kenny. Let me do some demonstrations. You say you got the screen coming. Send me a 130-inch screen. I'll give you my address. Send me your 130-inch screen. I'll put it on the wall and give you an honest review. You won't do it. I'm not selling nothing. I don't have no real affiliation with Danny and Crow about screen paint. Our affiliation is trying to stop you from selling this bullshit. I'm independent. I'm honest. I don't have nothing to gain. What I gain? You won't do it. You won't let nobody do it. Because you know your paint is shit. And you know it. Your scam coming to an end, Kenny.
Waiting on that. Look, see, same thing. Just the same thing over and over again. Gee whiz, you moved to garage. Gee whiz, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, my goodness, I swear. Go back to school. Like, you should literally know how to write. You start learning how to write. I looked this up. You should be teaching spelling.
So instead of being embarrassed about the fact you live in a fucking garage, you want to teach somebody. Why don't you teach somebody how not to get evicted so many times? How not to be sleeping on your sister's laundry room floor? How not to be living in a filthy garage? How not to be so broke that you gotta make screens out of cardboard? I'm disabled and I'm on a fixed income. You sorry sack of shit. You know how many screens I ain't thrown up on that wall? 20! And none of them been cardboard. None of them been paper. And you gonna tell me that you've been doing this for 13 years and you don't even have a white screen. The basics of projection. You don't have a gray screen. You have to put up tarp. You got to use little pieces of paper. You got to beg other companies to send you samples. You sorry piece of shit. I'm calling you out. But you want to preach to somebody. A blind person can't tell a blind person where to go and can't lead them. But a junkie is trying to lead everybody in the paint sector, right? We supposed to listen to a junkie, a meth head, a man that's desperate to sell paint. He don't care how it look. He wants you to buy it so he can get high. Alejandro says, Ken, even back when he was making gray screen paint, he was using regular Home Depot paint, selling it for $200. I believe it, because where is he making the paint at? He ain't got room in that garage to make no paint. Where is he making the paint at?
By the end of the first grade. So that means that I doubt you guys graduated. I doubt it. I slimly doubt it that you graduated, because how do you put down you moved to garage? You moved to garage, you moved to a garage. Now you moved to garage. Gee whiz. Let's see what else we got down here. Let me see. Let's see. No certified paint. Again, you start off with capitals right here. I have no idea what's going on with that. Short. Again, it's sad. It really is sad.
Then why are you paying any mind, Kenny?
Repeats the same thing here. Repeats here. Wow. Crying scammer. Let me see right here. We got here. Any messages in here that this doesn't make any sense? Nope. Just short, brief messages. You should have some capitals in there. You know that. Overrated. Overrated. As you can see, it's sad, ain't it? This is pretty much all they write. Okay, let's see. This shows you the intelligent level of my haters. They're not very smart.
No, Kenny, you're not smart. Because you keep trying to put me in there with those guys. Do you actually read the descriptions? Do you see how I break you down in those descriptions? Do you see how I break you down? I don't do one-liners. I break you down. Why would I bother coming over there when all you're going to do is erase it or not show it? I put it on my channel where you have no control. That's what a real YouTuber does. Put it where the person doesn't have any control. See, that's your problem. Your demonstrations, you in control. If somebody do a test for you, you want to be in control. That's your problem. You don't have nothing to control somebody with, but you want to be in control. You can't even control your body. Them drugs. You can't control a house. You can't run it. You can't run a business.
Same thing here. Writes the same thing here. Babbles on there. 0.8 gain. Let me see what he says right here. 0.8 gain, you know. I think we just showed a whole bunch of gains on there, but okay. It's not supposed to be, it's supposed to be 0.8. It's not supposed to be 0.08 or 0.80. Let's see. You have, oh my goodness, he did write something here. Again, capitals here. You got to put a capital there. You have no idea, poor crappy company. Again, I told you.
I ain't been in school in a while, but 0 would represent a whole number. And the decimal point, everything to the right of it is less than a whole number. So 0.8 and 0.8, don't that mean the same thing? Did I miss something in school? Alejandro says, your Ravens streaming were awesome. Yeah, well, I'm going to do it again this year. Waiting for the football season to come back around. I might do it for the Orioles. We'll have to see. I might do it for the Baltimore Orioles baseball team.
Told you, spelling, the way they put words together.
Kenny, this is so boring.
And there's supposed to be a capital here. Beginning of a sentence involves a capital. Let's see. Screams on about the FBI. Let me see. FBI, his a scammer. His a scammer? FBI, his a scammer? Gee whiz Louise. Are you trying to put an FBI, he's a scammer? His a scammer.
Kenny, really?
That's what I told you. They can't spell for jack in here. Let me see what else we got. You know, if you're going to insult someone, at least learn how to spell. You failed scammer, you failed a scammer. Wow. Okay. Now you finally put a capital there. All right, let's see what else we got on here. Let's see if we got them writing anything in. Let me see. Most of these are from Williams. Williams actually has really bad handwriting. Jamie has really, really bad handwriting. And this one, he screams in this one. He's screaming all caps. Definitely put some capitals in there. There we go. Refund my money. Yeah, okay. It's kind of act like we're their customers. Oh, let's see right here. Delusional.
Yeah, that's funny. Somebody, hey, way off. That one, you way off.
Incorrectly.
I was like, that was funny.
My goodness, I swear. You spelt it.
Kenny, I'm about to go call this girl, man. It's boring.
All right, look. Let me show you. All right. You don't know how to spell. It's not D-I.
All right, come on, let's go.
He was the waves.
Kenny, you talking about you got work to do, but you got time for this shit.
His a scam? Oh my goodness.
You claim you got work to do, but you got time for this bullshit.
And he puts a period. Why would you put a period there? It's on screen. You scammer, blah, blah, blah. I told you it's just, they come around and they crack up over this stuff. Oh, this one he went and took, like, rant. He started screaming in this one. Now he's screaming in this one right here. Okay. New house, same. New house, same. What the freak? New house, same. Oh, scam. I have no idea what he's talking about there. You've been found. Okay. This one. What a scammer. Just paint. This is what they put down.
This is boring.
Just don't know how to read or write correctly. Crack paint. Couldn't even spell delusional correctly. That is just really sad.
Wait a minute.
All right. So that's
Go back a second.
Basically about it. It's just really sad.
Wait a minute. Go back.
So you're not professional at that. You are illiterate. You just don't know how to read or write correctly.
Hold on. JunkieDerek@gmail.com.
Crack paint. Couldn't even spell delusional correctly. That is just really sad. All right, so
he really think that that's me.
I'm gonna go in and print some of these out, post them to the forum.
Well, go ahead.
My friends and all my customers can have a giggle. Gentlemen, this is why I will never, ever, ever consider you ever to be a threat in screen paint products. This is why. You're intelligent.
Kenny, you the dumbest motherfucker I ever seen. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be nice about it. You the dumbest motherfucker I ever seen. You really believe you doing something by showing this shit. You showing everybody that it bothers you. You showing everybody that you're not making no sales. If you was making sales, you wouldn't give a fuck about this. You would be making your money. But you're not. That's why you're crying. And you're trying to look like you above these people that you say come in your chat. All you got to do is block them and not say nothing. But you ain't got nothing to do. And you think that doing this is going to make somebody feel sorry for you. Yeah, these guys coming after you can't read. I'm going to buy something from you, Kenny. Don't nobody think like that, sir. That's why you ain't got no sales. You ain't got no sales because you're not a good salesman. You're an asshole. You're an idiot.
Intelligent level alone shows me right there at the end of the day that not only you can't spell, you're definitely completely illiterate, but you don't know how the real world actually functions. You send me the same stuff over and over again. There's nothing.
And why you keep reading it?
It's the same stuff. I guess you try to think of new stuff, but that's
why you keep reading it, Kenny?
Your intelligent level goes. That's it. Your words are, whew, man. I mean, they're bad. The way you write things are extremely bad. So I just want to give people a taste of this is the kind of message.
So you supposed to be making money.
You can take 2 quarts to paint a 300-inch screen. Okay, sure. All right, so look, your stuff's gonna get forwarded over to the proper agency where it's gonna go to as usual.
Whatever, kid. Get the fuck up.
Yeah, your spelling is really bad. Oh, this is Derek. There we go. There's Derek right there. That's Derek. We know Derek's handwriting because
I've never wrote my handwriting on anything. I've never been to that site. That's not me, you dumb motherfucker. That doesn't even make any sense. junkierderry@gmail.com. What? But this is how I know I'm in his ass. He is so hurt by the coverage, the pain that I'm bringing him. Kenny, you got a break today. See, unlike you, I got a life. I should be calling this female right now. Instead, I'm on here listening to you mumble about nothing. You're a sad motherfucker. When last time you had a girl, Kenny? I had a physical condition that kept me from having a girl. But what's your excuse? What's your excuse, Kenny? You watched the live today. You see how many women I hit on a day. Huh? Well, when last time you hit on a woman, Kenny? You ain't hit on a woman since your wife left you. Because she know that you want a man. You couldn't satisfy. You wanted a man. You got turned in prison. You wanted a man. You says that.
There's Derek Williams, basically, I noticed he's not signing on as a minister anymore. Yeah, because he's not a minister. He's actually a scam artist who claims to be a minister, but he's not.
I'm a scam artist. Who have I scammed? First of all, that's not me. But if it was, who have I scammed? See, you keep talking shit. Back it up. Who have I scammed? Who have I scammed, Kenny? Yeah, I noticed he's not saying minister anymore. I've never said anything, Kenny. I've never said anything. On YouTube, I'm Minister Brother Derek. Your website is not YouTube. So why would I come to your website and say minister anything? All my religion is done on my channels. My channel, not yours. That's why even if you do find out who I really am, you can't do shit, bitch. You can't do a thing.
But anyway, yeah, we got him not signed over as minister because that's against the law. I can't do that. And too late now. We already got shown that. But it just shows you this is the.
You got me on what? I ain't never been there. That's not my email, sir. That is not my email. And I called you Junkie Flunky. So whoever that was, next time, Junkie Flunky. I don't know what the hell they wrote. But it's Junkie Flunky.
The intelligent level of people that you would trust with your credit, debit card information, and your address. This is how they display themselves on our channel. So carry on. Look, gentlemen, if I went to...
Okay, hold on a sec. I know he's lying now. You just said that was me. I don't sell anything. So why would they have to give me that credit card information? Why would they have to trust me? I'm listening, Kenny. I don't sell anything. I don't sell anything. So why would they have to send me information? This is how I know you know that's not me. You know who that is. And that's why you said what you said. You dumb motherfucker.
Parish, I will buy something from you, get my money back. We can show at the end of the day that you've committed all kinds of scams. We got evidence and video you showing you doing this stuff at the end of the day, so it's not hard. I don't have to make anything up as I go along. But as I can see here, this is basically your intelligence level. So this is why we don't consider you to be a threat in any way whatsoever. You're your worst enemy at the end of the day. Your very own products that you're trying to sell are going to receive multiple, and I mean multiple, not as described, because you lied in your demonstrations. So good luck with all that. Now,
all right, hold on a second. Oh, this says Derek, and he called Derek out. Derek doesn't sell anything. What the fuck is he talking about? He just admitted that he know this ain't me. I'm not selling anything. Why would somebody need to give me that credit card information? Why would I need to fake a demonstration? I don't sell nothing. I'm not trying to get no money off screen paint. I don't have no dog in the fight. Who are you talking about? You're not talking about me. And you know you're not. You just playing a game.
I have packages I gotta get the door, but so much done. Go here, admiring yourself.
He got packages. Show him.
Ranting and screaming. I post your messages over to our forum site and to the agencies that need to have them. And I'm going to finish the rest of my orders. Guys can sit there and rant and cry, because that's usually what you do.
All right, y'all. I'm bored. Let's find something else. Kenny bored the shit out of me. Kenny bored the shit out of me. I mean, this was whack. This was whack. I mean, this is the best you got, Kenny. I should be calling this girl. I'm sitting there worrying with your dumb ass. I should be calling this girl instead of worrying with your dumb ass. What else do you have? Exposed scams, fake moving, cancellations, and more Crow 1176. Why don't you get off Crow's dick? Seriously. Haters are still crying. What else he got? Why the haters can't match or better my demonstration? Can he get demonstrations of bullshit? You can look in the picture right here. Look at all that green tint. He's showing the same 2 bottles of paint. The ones you see him wrap ain't probably nothing in them.
The problem is
the one in his back. I don't know why I started there.
Now, you see that right there, gentlemen?
Look, y'all.
That right there is 2 gallons going into 6 gallons of our FLE 77 Black Series Alpha Cinemax Black. This is our black technology. This product has more testing than your product has combined together. All your products.
He said 2 gallons is going into 6 gallons. What? He said 2 gallons is going into 6 gallons. How you get 2 gallons out of 6?
That right there is 2 gallons going into 6 gallons of our FLE 77 Black Series Alpha.
So he said it's 2 gallons going into 6 gallons. What? 6 is more than 2. So how can 2 gallons make 6 gallons? Not to mention, wasn't you wrapping these up? So how were they going into 6 gallons? Why don't you stop lying? Y'all heard what he said, right? He said these 2 gallons are going into 6 gallons. These 2 gallons are going into 6 gallons. So what, you gonna water it down? But no, because you were taping them up. So you couldn't be trying to stretch it to make 6. How do you make 6 gallons out of 2 gallons? You adding water to them or something? I'm asking a question. Alejandro says, I know you watch wrestling. My era was the late 80s and early 2002. Yes, since 1982. October 1982, I've been a wrestling fan. Alejandro.
Cinemax Black. This is our black technology. This product has more contracts, monthly contracts, because they're going to increase. It's going to allow us to sell 90 to 100 to 1,000 to 500,000 and so forth. So if you think at the end of the day that all that you're doing, because keep in mind, when I can show you my shipping update.
Well, show it.
Tons of orders are
Show
sitting on
it.
the table.
Show
and
it.
You guys were doing all that campaigning.
Show it. You're showing 2 bottles of paint. Show us some orders they going somewhere. Show us proof, bitch. You showing us 2 bottles of paint. I already said when you got your government money, you was going to go ahead and get 2 bottles ready ahead of time. And there they are right there. You just proved me right. Ain't nobody buying your shit, bitch. Ain't nobody buying it. When they see that green tint, ain't nobody buying your shit. From your demonstration, when they see that green tint, they're not buying your shit. That's a fact. They see that green tint, they're not buying your shit. It's a fact. They see that green tint, they're not buying your shit. They're not buying it. They're not buying your shit, Kenny. You're done.
You're not harming my business in any way. As I said before, I make money online and offline.
You make money online offline doing what? Ain't no in the world you take that daggone raggedy projectors and go show somebody something and show that green ass tint. And somebody gonna buy it. Sir, what about that green tint? Well, it's sun blocking. Sir, what about that green tint? Well, all right, Alejandro. Have a good one, but thanks for coming by. Kenny. Until you get rid of that green tint, you will never take off. You will always be on YouTube trying to trick somebody into buying your paint. That's all you do, sir. You in a garage. Your company has you in a garage, sir. You can't do better than this. You a loser. Don't you understand? The opportunities for you are closing. As more and more people learn about the scammer you are, and now we know you're a drug addict. You a drug addict. I don't hear you mentioned in the house no more. What happened to the office space that got the toilet in it? What happened to that? What happened? You say you was on site. Where's your videos? Where's your proof? We see you in the same park. Yeah, I was just on site. You weren't on site, motherfucker. You in the park. Sheesh.
I got business ventures that I'm involved in that, again, that are offline that, sorry about that, you know nothing about. These are the gallons. My gallons.
So he showed you 2 gallons. Now keep in mind, his website, and the video's up, you can go look. The website says he got 998 gallons in stock. Right now. He showed you 2 bottles. What? Yeah, he showed you 2 bottles. They probably empty.
For around, let me see if I can bring this up a little bit more. Try to bring this page up a little bit more. Here we go. I like about this particular camera. There we go. My gallons go over around $368 for my gallons. They painted to a 250-inch screen. I don't know this because I actually painted a 250.
That's why ain't nobody buying it.
Less than 100. It was less than 100. It's 128 ounces in a gallon, and I did it at 96. So there's a new product coming out pretty soon. That's the FLE. I mean, that nice black silver. And then we got the acoustic screens we're bringing out soon. They're going to come out pretty soon. And yeah, so this is my product right here. So yeah, keep in mind, 2 of these is all I need to do to complete my day. Actually, I do 3 of them a day. So 3 of these a day, that's it. That's all I got to sell. Now you're
so I thought you were doing 200 a day. Now 3 a day? But you say you do 3 a day. You're only showing 2. Where the third one? You say you do 3 a day. So I want to see you wrap packages and ship them every day. You should be at the post office wrapping 3 of these a day. 3 of these a day, bitch. Because if that were true, why are you still in the garage? How come you got nothing to eat? I'm asking the question, Kenny. I'm asking you the question, bitch. How come you eating chips instead of food? You say you busy. I gotta call this girl. I gotta go in there and fry some chicken, and I'm having salad. I got the wrestling to watch tonight. And I haven't been out all day. I got to charge these lights up, charge the scooter up. YouTube not uploading the 360 videos. I'm backed up the last 3 trips. Listen to how busy my life is. What are you doing? Sitting on YouTube whining about crowing, partying silent. That's your damn life. All right, y'all. Minister Brother Derek, I'm out of here. I'm tired of fooling with Kenny. Kenny, get a job. Get a job or get a hustle. Because this is whack. I mean, this shit is whack. When you can show a beautiful picture, come talk to me. When you can show a beautiful picture, come talk to me. Because I'm going to enjoy my screen tonight, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to enjoy my screen tonight, sir. It's absolutely gorgeous. So while you getting high tonight, dreaming of men banging you on your butt, dreaming of knocking down Partay's house, while you dreaming about getting people locked up, while you dreaming about getting sales you ain't getting, I'm going to be having a great night. So I bid you adieu. Thanks to everybody that showed up. Kenny, I bid you adieu, you junkie bitch. I know you're getting high right now watching me, you fag. I know you is. I think you have fantasies. I think you have sexual fantasies about the crow's cast. I think you want each and every member to bend you over the imaginary toilet you got. I guess it had to be a bucket at the garage, wasn't it? You ain't got no toilet. Because I know they was bringing you over the toilet, bending you over the bunk, bending you over the rail on the cell block, right? Then they bend you over in the alley. You're going to have to find a gay dope man. That'd be perfect for you, wouldn't it? Find a gay dope man. Bring you over and give you dope. Then you ain't got to come here and do this. Isn't that what you dream of, Kenny? Huh? And then your dream ain't to sell screen paint. Your dream is to get you a gay dope man lover. That's what you want. That's what you want, Kenny. That's what you on the forum sites looking for. That's what you on Facebook looking for. You want a gay lover that can afford your dope habit. That will be a dream to Kenny Bird. That's what Kenny Bird go to sleep dreaming about. Just coming in his drawers. You a sissy. You a sissy, Kenny Bird. And you in your feelings. You the one in your feelings. You come make all these threats. You don't back up nothing. You do your demonstrations. Even before the Mr. Wilson thing, I was telling you, your paint too thick. Stop changing them settings on your phone and on projector. And you didn't listen. Now everybody knows it. And you still won't listen. You still trying to tell us that we don't see what we see, that we blind. We blind, deaf, and dumb. We don't see what we see. Your paint is too dark. Stop cheating on your demonstrations. Stop cheating on your demonstrations. You might do better, Kenny. Nobody don't trust you. Your name don't mean shit. Nobody will buy from you, sir. Only somebody living in Mungo. Only somebody dumb will buy from you, Kenny. If they see the videos that we do on you, showing your shit, and they still buy from you. That's the only thing keeping you going. Is that somebody just stupid, just dumb, and just buy from you. You want people. You need Danny and Crow and Silent to buy something from you. You need it so you can go get high. Oh, but y'all afraid for me to have your address. That's why y'all won't buy nothing. You want people to buy because nobody buying from you. And you just not going nowhere. You just sitting still, not going nowhere. How's it feel? How's it feel, Kenny? How's it feel? I just got a brand new phone, sir. You using the same phone you probably were using 2 years ago. Using the same projectors. Using your same shirt hanging over the damn thing. You ain't gained nothing. How can you sit there and say you doing better than somebody, you broke bitch? I call you a broke bitch. What you gonna do about it, punk? You can't do nothing. You a broke bitch. I'm gonna get the out-of-town police on you. I'm gonna get the FBI. You ain't gonna get shit. You ain't got no money, bitch. I'm gonna file charges against you, and you ain't gonna do shit, motherfucker. But get high. You're a dreamer. Go ahead and get high tonight and dream. Dream about what you used to have and can't get back. What you used to be able to do, you can't do. Because you on the hook. You on the hook. You're a dope fiend. You are on the hook, sir. Your life don't mean shit anymore. You just a gutter garbage. You're a piece of goddamn trash. You that scum that people act like they don't see when they walk by. That's you. You got a problem with me, then come see me, bitch. You won't acknowledge me. Acknowledge me, sir. You won't. I challenge you to a debate. Silent challenge you to a debate. One-on-one, you won't do it. You know I tell you a new asshole. You can't go one-on-one with me. You can't go one-on-one with me. I'm the roast master. You wouldn't stand five. You couldn't last a minute with me, Kenny. I would have you in tears. I would have you breaking down. I have you admitting that you in a closet. That you want a gay lover. You want to wear dresses and put makeup on. You want to get a boob job. You want to be a woman. You like to be kept. That's why you don't like paying bills. You didn't pay bills in prison. You didn't pay for anything. You did sexual favors. But you don't want your family to know. I'm sure it's gay men in Allentown that got money that could bail you out and invest in your bullshit company. But then your family would know. And they would disown you. So you trapped. You trapped in that garage. You trapped on them drugs. You just trapped by your sexuality. You just fucked up. But you want to come and try to preach to somebody. That shows how messed up you really are. All right, Kenny Bird, I get on your ass tomorrow. I'm going to call this girl. It's 9:40. It's getting late. Hopefully, she'll take my call. I'll let y'all know how I go. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for coming by, Alejandro. And the other 6 people that are here. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're going to get on Kenny tomorrow. But I'm getting ready. Call this girl. Something Kenny ain't done in years. Y'all have a blessed one. Y'all, I'm out. Thanks for watching, everybody.